She looked me straight dead in my eyes on that rooftop while every fake rich friend she ever flexed on the gram stood around sipping $400 champagne, held up the silver necklace I spent 3 whole weeks melting down from our dead grandmother's heirloom pendant at the jeweler's bench, laughed like I just handed her a plastic mood ring from the corner store, and said loud enough for the entire city of Savannah to hear, "Girl, this cheap, worthless trash belongs in the bin with the rest of the broke bitch energy." Then dropped it straight into the gold trash can while 40 grown adults lost their damn minds laughing. My mama fake coughed into her flute like she swallowed a wasp. My daddy stared at his Gucci loafers like the floor just got real interesting. Not one single soul said a word, and that right there was the exact second I stopped being the family ATM, the family fixer, the family doormat, and became the whole damn repo squad. Collection department and karma delivery service rolled into one. I walked out them marble doors in my red bottoms, pulled every single red cent I had in her fake luxury boutique, repossessed the Tesla I co-signed with my own credit, canceled every pending transfer, and watched her entire cardboard empire fold faster than a lawn chair in a hurricane while I sat on my new beach porch sipping sweet tea undelivered. Drop your city and the pettiest I financed your whole life, then snatched it all back. Revenge you ever pulled. I'm reading every comment. No cap. Let's see how far this story rides. My name is Lennox Blake, 36 interior designer, Savannah born and raised on River Street hustle, Spanish moss shade, and sweet tea strong enough to wake the dead. 3 years ago, I was the responsible big sister with the fat savings account, 800 credit score, and a heart soft enough to let people walk all over it in red bottoms. My little sister Serena, 38, going on TikTok famous with zero talent, came to my loft one random Tuesday crying crocodile tears, waving a glittery mood board and a dream she called Velvet Bloom, Paris chic boutique, handmade couture gowns, marble everything, champagne on ice 24/7, the full fantasy package. She had $0, negative cents, and 1000% delusion. I had a brand new 2020 Tesla Model S Plaid, 6 figures liquid, and 36 years of guilt from being the kid who never needed help. So I did what good sisters do. Bankrolled her entire personality, her rent, her ring light, her ego, her fake friends, all of it. I didn't just write checks. I put my Tesla up as collateral on the $500,000 commercial loan. Paid first, last, security, and full build-out on that prime River Street corner spot everybody in Georgia wanted. Designed the entire store for free. Floor-to-ceiling custom blush velvet walls. Imported Italian mirrors bigger than doors. 24-karat gold fixtures that cost more than most people's cars. Crystal. Chandeliers dripping from the ceiling like money grew on trees. Told myself blood is thicker than money. Told myself one day she'd hug me without calculating how much she could squeeze next. For almost 9 months, it actually felt real. She'd FaceTime me at 3 a.m. asking if Sage Green made the gowns pop more than Dusty Rose. Posted me on her 200K follower story calling me the real mastermind behind Velvet Bloom. Sent voice notes crying about how she'd never forget what I did for her. I saved every single one like a damn fool, falling for the filter. Then the mask slipped clean off and shattered on the marble floor, harder than her reputation would later. Payments started coming late, then stopped coming at all. She'd be in Miami popping $1,500 bottles of Ace of Spades and posting rewarding myself the same week she swore rent was short and suppliers weren't paid. I asked questions. She called me jealous, controlling, bitter, and hating on her glow up. I brought receipts to Sunday dinner. Mama shut me down with, "Don't kill her dream, Lennox. She's finally doing something with her life." Daddy just grunted, poured another 4 fingers of bourbon, and changed the subject to the Falcons. That's when I realized I wasn't investing in a business. I was straight up funding a whole lifestyle while my entire family watched me bleed dry and called it supporting your sister. Fast forward to Serena's 38th birthday bash. She rented the entire rooftop of the Alida Hotel, black tie only, string quartet flown in from Atlanta, influencer guest list longer than her fake lash strips, champagne towers taller than her ego, ice sculptures, the whole production. Invitation came in actual 24-karat gold foil like she was the queen of Savannah. I still showed up with a gift. Handmade necklace I personally melted down from Grandma Ruth's broken heirloom pendant. 3 weeks at the jeweler's bench. Real tears, real love, real history poured into every single link. She opened Cartier love bracelets stacked to her elbow, limited edition Dior saddlebags, a white crocodile Birkin somebody chartered a private jet to deliver from Buckhead, then finally got to my little navy box with the silver ribbon. Held it between two fresh acrylics like it smelled like hot garbage. Aw, y'all, Lennox still thinks the Michaels craft aisle is high fashion. That's so cute. Whole rooftop erupted. Phones came out filming. People were literally crying, laughing. Then she dropped it in the gold trash can like it was nothing. Mama fake gasped into her flute like she was auditioning for a Tyler Perry movie. Daddy stared into his glass like he was trying to drown in it. Not one soul said a word. I set my champagne down so calm the crystal didn't even clink. Looked her dead in her lash extensions and said, "Happy birthday, Serena. Enjoy the view from the top. Gravity's a cold-hearted bitch and she's coming for you." Then I walked out in my red bottom heels like I was leaving a funeral because something definitely just died up there. That same night, I opened my MacBook, reversed every pending transfer, notified the bank to start immediate foreclosure on the commercial loan, called the repo company myself for my Tesla, canceled every single auto pay I ever set up for her rent, lights, phone, nothing was safe. By Monday morning, every dollar I ever gave her was back in my account or on its way. By Wednesday, the Tesla was back in my garage, washed, waxed, detailed with a fresh return to sender energy. By Friday, Velvet Bloom had a big red seized property of bank sign on the door, and Serena was blowing up my phone like I stole her soul. She really thought I was playing? I wasn't. She posted 15-paragraph sob stories about toxic jealous sisters and family betrayal. Tagged me in every single one, had her little minions flooding my DMs with prayer hands and, "Are you okay, sis?" I never responded once. Silence became my new favorite flex, and it was louder than her crying. 2 months later, the boutique was liquidated at 85% off. Girls who paid $2,800 for her exclusive gowns were walking out with armfuls for $200 and tagging me in stories. Thank you, Lennox, for the biggest discount of the year. The Tesla got towed live while she was filming a Boss Babe morning routine in the parking lot. Repo guy waved at the camera like a paid actor. That video hit 8 million views in 5 days. Mama called crying, "You're destroying her life!" Daddy called screaming, "This ain't how you treat blood!" I said the same thing to both. Y'all sat there quiet as church mice when she threw Grandma Ruth's silver in the trash in front of the whole city. Now y'all want to talk about respect? Miss me with that fake outrage. 6 months later, Serena was living in a 380-square-foot studio above a vape shop on the west side, doing $9 sheen hauls on TikTok Live, telling strangers I ruined her credit, stole her dream, and sabotaged her glow-up. Cool story, sis. Keep telling it. Meanwhile, I moved 2 hours south to Tybee Island, got a little blue beach cottage with creaky hardwood floors, white shutters, wraparound porch that smells like salt, coffee, and pure freedom. Wake up to waves crashing instead of guilt trips. Business exploded because Savannah stays messy and word travels fast. Play with Lennox Blake and she'll finance your whole come-up, then repo your entire existence in 4K. I'm booked 3 years solid designing for people who pay on time, say thank you, and don't throw heirlooms in the trash. Mama still sends the random, "We miss you baby" text with the praying hands emoji. I leave her on read every time. Daddy tried once, "Your sister's struggling real bad now." I sent one voice note. Good. Struggle builds character. She skipped that whole grade. Tell her welcome to the real world. Haven't heard from him since. Sometimes on Sunday mornings, I sit on my porch drinking iced coffee, watching dolphins flip, wearing the same silver necklace she threw away, cleaned it, polished it, turned it into a choker that slays with sundresses and revenge. Every time it catches the sun, I remember the exact second I stopped setting myself on fire to keep people warm who wouldn't even hand me a match. Yo, this ain't the end of Lennox's story. This is the part where the credits roll, the ocean keeps clapping, and the people who treated you like an option learn the hard way you were never on their roster. From co-signing her whole fake empire to pulling the plug and watching it fold faster than her personality ever could, life handed me the pettiest, most Savannah-ass redemption arc when I was one trash can away from losing my damn soul. So tell me, what's the moment you stopped funding somebody else's fantasy and started living your own damn movie? City, business, car, dream house, whatever. Drop the whole tea below. I'm reading every comment, replying to the real ones, because somebody out there is still co-signing trash in the name of family, and they need to know the second you stop paying for people who wouldn't spit on you if you were on fire, the universe hands you a beach house. Peace, louder than their crying, a necklace that shines brighter than their entire personality ever did, and a whole new life where nobody gets to play you twice. Keep choosing you, keep collecting what's yours, keep wearing the jewelry they threw away like it's Tiffany on steroids, and never forget, some people gotta lose everything they stole from you to finally understand you never owed them a damn thing in the first place. Peace out, stay salty, stay repossessing your peace, stay building your empire on the grave of their ego, stay shining in the same silver they called trash. Catch y'all on the flip. Love y'all, for real.